Good morning, good morning. I know you guys don't expect me to be in here this time of the morning. But anyway, I just got home from work. Well, now, maybe about an hour now. And since my phone be acting up sometimes and stuff, so I just decided to come on here a little and say happy Sunday. God bless all of you and everything. And I want to give a shout out to everybody. But before I begin, anybody, if you're new here, this is Resilient Queen, and yes, that's the name I go by, the Resilient Queen. And I've been through a lot, so I got the name and I earned the name. Yes, and I just want to say happy Sunday to each and every one, and hope God continue to bless each and every one of us, and wherever you are in this life, continue to be positive, be blessed, and as I always like to throw in, sometimes it's not always easy to be positive, but we can still move forward at the same time, regardless of our journey. Where we're starting is not about to define where we're heading. Well, it will define where we're heading, but can't worry about where we start. It's about worry about where we're heading, the direction and stuff. So I got a pot here this morning, and I'm gonna make me some sausage patty for the kids. Yes, I'm almost out of it now, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn the stove on, and then I'm gonna do some sausage patty this morning. So hope you guys are doing well. Some of us might think of going to church and stuff like that. So yes, as you can clearly see, my kitchen is not really cleaned up, but still gotta eat. I just come in. I'm tired. Last night it was so busy. It was busy, busy, busy last night, guys, and it's not easy when it's busy and you're gonna train somebody while it's busy, but nevertheless, we're here. Tired, sleepy, and everything, but we're here. We're here. Whew. Came home for a few minutes, and yes, so we're gonna make some sausage patty breakfast. And as I said, my kitchen is a little messy because work few days of the week just to pay my bill. It's not easy, and it's not easy at all. And my stove need to be clean too, so I won't be using the front door. I have to turn it off because the other day no, I'm not burning nothing. The kids, the other day, not other day, well, yesterday, they made noodle, but then the pot was on the stove, and I was so tired, so the little one was eating from the pot when the noodle cooled, so he spilled there, so I gotta clean all of that. So that's what happened. But good looking. Oh, yeah, camera lies sometimes. Camera tricks. Camera lies sometimes. We go. But good morning. Good morning wherever you are. And as I said, my kitchen is a hot mess, but who cares right now? My kids gotta eat. Until you come in from work, and if when you work, anybody know when you work midnight. I am in Michigan, and when you come home from work, and if you, especially if you work midnight and you come home from work, if you don't attack getting the kids something to eat and you fall asleep, that's it. So you know how it goes. So I'm just doing the sausage patty, guys. Anybody like sausage patty? You know what is that? So yes, so I'm doing the sausage patty, and then I'm probably gonna put him with a sandwich. So we all can have some breakfast. Quick and fast, cause the eyes them tired, guys. They ain't telling no lie, they tired. And yeah, see, that's the last of the sausage patty. I like this. Tastes good. And then let me get me a bowl, guys. Let me get me a bowl. You know what? I need to get me a microphone. Because sometimes I'll be talking, and when I watch my videos, sometimes, yes, I do watch my videos. And sometimes when I go back and watch my videos, I realize, like sometimes you get so comfortable talking that you don't even realize that your tone is starting to get lower and lower. And I realize that for everybody else who, different language, they want to hear what I have to say. So sometimes I get so comfortable, guys. Yes, I'm very alert and aware that it's not burger, it's sausage patty. So I'm making sausage patty, sausage patty sandwich this morning. Good morning, how are you guys doing? And I just forget to realize that it's terrible. When I watch the video, I'm like, if I can't hear myself, I know some of you can, you know? So I kind of understand, I feel it. Yes, it's very good to be, very alert and aware, Very, very. But I do pay attention, especially when I go back and watch the videos and stuff. I'm like, what did I say? Or sometimes I have to kind of slide it back. So, but nevertheless, you still have to do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, this is just I'm just making sausage patty, egg and cheese this morning. So that's all I'm gonna do. And probably drink some orange juice. Because the kids don't really like tea much about some chocolate, but they kind of picky with their chocolate, so I haven't gone to Sam's Club yet to get the chocolate that they like. Yeah, thank you. Well, I just come home. So this is my... I used to watch this little girl where she kind of grown up. Emmanuela, she said, when she get it, she said, this is not my real face, so... Well, thank you. I guess they say the older you get, you grow to ugliness. So, I guess I grow mine out. Anyway, I'm just messing with you guys. Sometimes we gotta laugh at ourselves, you know what I mean? Gotta laugh at ourselves sometimes. Everything is not that serious. Like last night I was at work and I don't know why I can't go on live, go at work, my phone said the internet with my phone. I don't know, but anyway. Sausage patty, egg and cheese sandwich, guys. Making and cheese. And some guys came in to my job last time. I tell you, when you work in the public, you have to have a good backbone. But, I understand boys got to be boys, and don't entertain this stuff that they're saying. So, it's work where you're going to argue with everybody because they don't have the same perspective of you as you, or they don't talk like you. No, I can't do that. And they came in. Oh, I'm already in America, so you'll probably meet up in America. I'll be already in America, I'm sorry. Jamaica in America. I don't know what you mean, those will be tough with no daddies. You ain't worried about daddies. You can't worry about other people, you gotta worry about yourself, you know what I mean? Oh yes, it sounds good, especially when the top look, male and they're nice and proper. Yeah man, it sounds good, man. I like those kind of stuff, Yes, when it tastes good, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, back to what I was saying, because sometimes I tend to lose focus sometimes after. And that's been happening to me after I have my last child. Struggle with that memory loss. Yes, so those are some things I have to look out for, especially new mothers. The old mothers well aware already. Majority, not say everybody. And I was at work last night and the guys them came in. A bunch of them come in and they were talking and they, some of them tone but they were just being, sexually rude or whatever. I didn't entertain them, I just be looking at them, my eyes are big already, so I'm like, can I take your order? What for you? Because... Hi. Sausage. You go tell me to say sausage, you so funny. USRT. Something else. Mama, egg. What is that? Egg. That's not egg. This is sausage patty. Your favorite. Yeah, favorite. And they were at work and everything. And then when they were leaving, there was a female with them. And the lady said, "I apologize to the way my cousin behaved." I said, "Ma'am, you know what? They weren't bringing no violence or anything, so I'm not even gonna worry. You know what I mean?" I said, "That's alright. They're being bored." You know what I mean? Because sometimes we expect too much from our boys, and if they don't be boys, then you hear that they're all there on the other side, or they're on the other this, they take the different train, blah, blah, blah. But when they try to be themselves, they get backlash for it, you know what I mean? It's up to us to understand that when you're grown, and you realize you have life experience, nothing really should really drag you down that path again, and let them be, when they will know when you don't like something or you don't tolerate something, Let them know, because one, it's late at night, people drinking, coming from the club and everything. Some of them out never come, we have no J's. We say J's in Jamaica for winter, your mouth filthy with words. You know, anybody know about J's? Yeah, so you can't knock everybody down. Just have to just serve them. You know, it's like they say, get down to the child level. You just have to get down to their level and do what you have to do and get away from it. So, you know, entertain what they're doing. Don't get me wrong, you know, entertain those kind of behavior. But at the same time, you try to find ways so they, you know, they can feel comfortable ordering and not have to get boisterous or ignorant or, oh, I'm going to this, I'm going to, you know what I mean? And like I was training this young lady last night and another lady came in, and when she was ordering her food, she said, right now I'm kind of upset. She said, I'm kind of upset. And I was having a conversation with the lady I was training, and I said, you know what? Because a lot of people, I don't know, let's have this debate and see. If somebody get upset at you, but they announce that they are upset, they're not feeling good, they're mad right now, they're angry, it's not really about you. It's just that their anger is going to kind of direct towards you. For me, I understand. And why I say I understand, the mere fact that somebody point out that they're in a distressed mood or something, it's up to me now to not give them the same energy that they are giving me. It's like to reassure them that it is okay to vent. It is okay to be upset or everything. When you calm down, you'll be okay. You know? Because I said, I might lash out when I'm angry. Somebody else might keep it inside of them and don't say nothing. But they think in multiple ways of hurting multiple people. If that makes sense to you guys. If you understand what I'm trying to say. But when somebody announces and you're working in the public, there's no way you can argue with that person. Because you'd have been worse than the person. You know, even though they might say stuff to you and it might hurt you or so, but if somebody announces that they're in distress, I don't think there is a need for you to say, oh, that person, blah, 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 XYZ, XYZ. No, you become XYZ. Because you only take away how they're treating you, but you're not realizing that the person had already announced to you that they're in a distress situation. You know, and some people don't have nobody to talk to, and you don't even know what they're going through. You know, so we just have to be mindful of how we give up how we share our attitude back towards a person that is in distress. And we see players all the time with different walk of life. It's like, okay, they can't be called, and they announce that, okay, this person have a mental health issue. But if you retaliate with the same kind of attitude that person retaliating with, what gonna happen? It's either, you know, so we have to be mindful, you know. But let me fire up my strategy, guys. I kind of like mine well done. And see how many people like theirs well done. You know, so this is what I'm doing right here. I'm just using this morning. So I like mine well done. So I was talking to the young lady, and the young lady, I said, you know, because when you're saying something to someone, you want them to be able to it's not about to say, oh, yes, you're right or anything, but to be able to look into it and say, you know, you're right about this, because if a person already announced, why would you be upset? And the person told you. If somebody don't told you anything, say anything to you now, and then they start to pop off at the mouth with you or stuff, then you have all right to either not serve that person or, you know, whatever you want to do with them at that point. You know what I mean? But you just still have to be considerate, you know? Yeah, I love fruit. We just opened a watermelon this morning. We just opened a whole watermelon this morning. Yeah, we love fruit. Fruit is a must. Fruit is like a staple in the house. But we all like different fruits in the house, and that's the funny part. The big one don't like watermelon. Me and the little one, we like watermelon. And that's the good part. And the big one, they like mangoes. I like mangoes too. So, yeah. So I'm about to take the sausage packet out. Keep it nice. You know, I kind of like mine kind of nice and crispy. And then when you put it onto the sandwich, and if you don't do the sandwich nice, wow, I'm telling you, you're having a nice sausage packet. And sometimes my son like more sausage, because you know the salt content is not too good. So that's the other thing. I mean, in the content of something. So I have one left. It's only 5 sausage patties. And I know the baby likes sausage patties. But yes, guys, blessed Sunday to you all, and I'm coming to you from my messy kitchen, which I gotta eat. I'm hungry. I am hungry. What was that? Oh, gosh. It's the wind, guys. It's a good thing I have the window open. This maybe my mind would went somewhere else. Listen, I would be doing matrix up in here. Ooh, fighting with what? I don't know. I don't know. So I'm gonna get some. This is the bread I have right now. So I'm just gonna get some of that, and you know, your mind play tricks anyway when you play square, so you can only imagine when something drop and you look around and say, what is that coming from? But then you see the wind, go through the wind, then you feel good. You feel like, okay, I can calm down, breathe. Let me go for this meal, my people. So we have the meal. This is well, miracle with it. This is the one I use. Well, this is the one I actually have in the house. You know, they have different one and everything. But this is the one I'm using. And I'm a girl like this. Use what you have in your house, you know what I mean? When you get a chance to go buy what you have, that you can buy something else, or you remember to go to the store fine. It's all about use what you have. And what am I cooking for dinner today? I have no clue. It's like I'm just preparing to see my bed. But when I don't eat, I might just run down to church there and show my face and come back. And then we went out yesterday, but I weren't able to vlog because I don't know what's going on with my phone. You know when good things come in the way, something always stall. This is stall, like you're not moving. Yes, because they're trying to. We went to go see this play called funding for the school. Tip the Scale. I think the play was called Tip the Scale yesterday. So we went to go see that, and the good thing, the kids were able to play around and everything. So that was good. And then at one point I want to take them in the theater, and then you know they have people that they had on site. That means you could get the time to go. You could get the time to go watch the play without them, and then they had their own little play area and everything as well. Oh, thank you. Um, you know, I'm like an old lady. I was about to tell you how long I got it, but I don't remember. I'm sorry. I don't remember, but I bought it at a Chinese store here a while back. I think when my sister come and visit me when I had the baby, and I was in the hospital. After I had the baby, I ended up in the hospital and the baby was home. So I was in the hospital. That's the little one you see right there. You know, we call it Chihuahua. So right now I'm putting some meal on the sandwich. And, yeah. And as a mom, sometimes I struggle with memory loss with that boy. He give me you know, every child that you're gonna have, they all come with give you different stuff that you go through. And this one definitely give me more. It like drain me more than the big one. So the little one, they not give me a C-section like that, drain me mentally. So you know how it go. And then I'm tired again too. So you know when you're tired, sometimes you become confused. If you want to know if you're confused, wait till you're exhausted. It's like you have $1,000,000 and you don't know what to do with $1,000,000 because you're so confused. Because your body is telling you need some rest. So we're just doing some meal sandwich. I'm just drink it with some orange juice, guys. Sunday morning. I don't know. I'm supposed to go washing. The kids here need to pull down. You know, one man band, I don't know, you know what, any mothers out there, you're doing it and you're single mom, hats off to you. Even dads too, you're single dad, even if you're wife or husband, but one person doing all the things, hats off to you guys, because I got two and it's enough. It's enough. You know? I mean, you know, hats off to you guys, you don't have, it's not like you have that support system, you know. When I mean support, they're not around you. They're not near you. Sausage patty, egg and cheese. Well, I say egg and cheese, but guess what? There is no cheese on this. I forgot. It's just meal and sausage patty now. I forgot if you didn't even say so. When your brain tired, you're tired, brother. When your brain is tired, it's definitely tired. He ain't gonna give you nothing else but tiredness and confusion. Because your brain is telling you to shut up. Okay. Okay. You know, wife come with a lot of package, eh? And I have two baggage. I have two baggage. Two boy here, one just scream out to let you hear. So if you can pass through them, then you pass it is. I'm just messing with you. It's not more to life.
He hit me.
Who hit you now? Who? Well, you're going to have to put on your punching bag on. Your gloves, put on that boxing gloves on. You give him one good knock and I bet he never hit you again. Sorry, guys. You know, that's how I talk to my boys sometimes. Is it a good approach sometimes? No. But do boys need to strike a balance? Yes. Oh, no problem. Life is all about working, baby. Working 9 to 5. No. Your job would not be 9 to 5. It would be all year long until they do a sport. That's a job in itself. Until they do a sport, baby. So look, I already finished the sandwiches, guys. These sandwiches is what they call ball-headed sandwiches. These are why they call them ball-headed sandwich. You know, you're tired, you come up for work, you forgot to put the egg, you forgot to put the cheese, so you call ball-headed sandwich because you're missing the ingredients. You're missing some main ingredient. Okay. Yeah. Sit down. Sit down. So you're missing the ingredients, guys, so it's called ball-headed sandwich. So, Jay. So, cheers to you guys, and you're going to eat with some orange juice. What happened? Uh-oh. He fell out? He loves sausage patty. Love it. I like this brand, but you have a lot of salt, but it tastes real good when you do it good. And anybody, if Sam's Club near you, go there. It went up to like $11 now and change, so it's not bad. Sit down, baby. Sit down. Ooh. Jay, boss baby, Jaylen, hola. But
Yes.
come and eat something. A big one come in this way. Mama, if you're tired, go to sleep. But I don't want to keep every day. I just sleep, and if you know, they don't get to eat their proper meal. You know what I mean? I can't do it every day. Come on. I know you're not well, but we gotta force eat. Come on. I'll get some orange juice, boss. You want to get some orange juice? I know you're good at that. So this is what we're eating, guys. Ball-headed sandwich. That's what we call it. What Why you gonna throw the milk in the bin? We
Where's
don't have no more milk.
It was spoiled.
But it not taste bad, guys.
I want this cup and this cup.
It's actually complimenting. See, my son gets orange juice. I like this brand in the winter. You know why I like this brand? Dutch Farm. Let me tell you why.
No.
When you're drinking orange juice in the winter, yes, when you're drinking orange juice in the winter, this one is sweet and it don't have that sour taste like when you're drinking it. So I like the Dutch Farm brand orange juice in the winter. 'Cause in the winter, I guess orange gets sweet. Sorry. In the winter, orange gets sweet, I guess. So I like the orange juice, Dutch Farm. And I like the other one. Even though they're name brand, but and every name brand things have good taste, but I have a taste and my taste bud. And sometimes you have to go knock off.
Yours.
Who's that, Amir? Don't spill it, you know, Amir, because Jaylen the computer right there. You remember those wine glass I bought those kids? That's what they throw the orange juice into.
Mama, my pill.
Give me the cup. Give me some.
Huh?
Give me the. Here. Mine is spill yours, Amir. It's too close to the
Computer.
Oh, I'm so tired. My eyes can't keep up, I swear. Oh, is that the acronym for it? Those are the acronym? Okay, so this is the orange juice. This is nice. And you know, see a flu season, come on. It's, the other day we just caught the flu. And then we catch it back again. It's like the immune system need to be built up. I bought me some beetroot. I need to blend it too. You know. I need to blend it. So it's just simple ball-headed breakfast this morning, guys. Ball-headed, nice and simple. And you don't call this breakfast lazy breakfast. You call this tired breakfast when you're tired. But you still gotta eat something, you know. You rather put something in your system than go to sleep. It's hard. Especially when you're forced to stay up. And then on my way coming this morning, I had to... Yes, that's yours.
Yeah.
I had to make a detour this morning. Where I was driving from to head to go pick them up. Pure police car. Yellow tape around. So nobody can go past that side, nobody can pass this side. Either way you're going. So if you're going either direction, you can't pass. Standing up here eating ball-headed sandwich. And then I don't know, I might get ready. I don't know. My eyes giving way for me to go lay down. You know, when I'm really tired, I get dizzy. Like every second you go whoop and come right back. Body tired, drained. And it was so busy last night. It was very busy. And then, even though I work at a restaurant and people say, then why you come home making something to eat? But the kids, when they bring the food home, they're not eating it, guys. Because the body not really used to the heap of restaurant food. So they're not eating it. Hi, good morning, how are you? Welcome, everybody. They're not eating it. So it's not like I can bring something home for them to eat. But why waste somebody's food? You know what I mean? So it don't make no sense. I'd rather come home and I do a ball-headed sandwich and they eat it as, you know. Appreciate you so much. Appreciate. No problem. You know. Why do that? You know, even though you can get anything from wherever you work, but why do that? When you try it before and the kids are not eating it. Even yesterday when we had to go to the play because I didn't get no sleep, I grabbed the oh, thank you. Thank you so much. And they're not eating it. So I'm like, they're tired, but ain't tired ain't gonna get no better. Because the kids not eating it. And that's a good thing they're not liking it now. But wait till they grow older. You know, but at least they will be on their own then. I'm originally from Jamaica, living in Michigan, United States. But I'm telling you. So that's why I have to come home and do this kind of stuff. So I know you guys are asking questions about some people, you know, sometimes you can have something in your head and you want to ask, but then you say, you know, I don't want to ask her too much of her business or something. I rather watch if she says something, then we say, okay, you know, so. Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just tired from a long day of work. Was very busy. When they call it the month when people get their crazy, I don't know why they call it crazy check, but they say people get their crazy check. So, you know, working in a fast food place, you know, you get a lot of people back and forth, back and forth. For the night, you can't even count how many people you serve for the night because it's just back and forth. And sometimes the orders are big, one order big. When they get, there's a crazy check, so when they get the check. Thank you so much. Oh. And so let me just hop on because I know I'm going to be asleep today. I'm going to be knocked out. Yeah, man. Welcome in the house, everybody. Wherever you are, welcome, welcome. Blessed Sunday to each and everyone. Eating ball-headed sandwich, guys. Nothing on it, just meal. Ball-headed sandwich. No cheese, no egg. That's ball-headed. We don't call it lazy cooking. Lazy cooking is when you feel like, you know, you're hungry, but you don't want to cook. This is not lazy. This is tired cooking, ball-headed. Anyhow, we cook it, cook. Ooh. But you know what we have to give God thanks for? Thank God for fast food too. Even though it's man a 100%, well, let's say it's man a 50% healthy for you, but we still have to say thank God for fast food. Because you know when you're tired, really tired, as they say, I'm tired and stressful now. But then you say, you know, I don't feel like cook today. You can do either ordering or you could drive and go get some food. You know, you call it in and then you go drive and pick it up. Or DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, you know, whatever platform they have that you can deliver food. You know what I mean? So, win or lose, can't win. Because we do need something sometime when we have a stressful day. Or a long day, a tired day. Because the kids got to eat, man. You know, it's not just the kids, but us as adults. Because if we don't eat to replenish the body, how are we going to eat? I'm not saying everything we're going to consume is healthy. Don't get me wrong. Because I believe in striking a balance. You know what I mean? You know, more of one and less of one. Strike that balance. You know what I mean? Huh. Yes, yes. Because when I'm ready to, I do go all out. And you see, when I'm ready, I do it. I look a solid and whatever. But sometimes, they normally say the pocket willing, but the heart willing, but the pocket empty. Well, the mind willing, but my strength is not there, if that makes sense. And I know plenty of people can relate. So sometimes your mind is there willing, but the strength of the physical body is not there. So we just gotta hit the fast food road like a jack. You know what I mean? Just hit it real quick and come back. So yes. Ooh. We just gotta do what we gotta do, people. Survival mood. You know? And this, when you come on to food, you know, fake no food, you just eat food. This one sit down eating off his sausage. Where's yours, Jaden? Come and eat your food. He's the picky eater too. I don't worry much about the little one like I worry about the big one. I'll cuss the big one out to eat. Because one, they go to babysitter, so, and the good thing about them going to babysitter at night, let me tell you the good thing. I can get to feed them and know what's going down inside their system. Because I fed them before they go. When they reach to the babysitter, all they have to do is just dive deep in their sleep. You know what I mean? So that's a good thing of working night shift. bad part of working night shift and doing homeschooling is you cannot stay up to stay with him in homeschool. So basically, most of the time,
Thank you, blanket.
you don't eat that bacon. It was on the ground. You cannot eat that. Go in the fridge. Remember, we have plenty in there. Sorry, you just bring my thought at you. But so that's the bad part now. It's coming in the morning time, especially when it's school morning, Monday to Friday. And I drop the little one to school. Or sometimes I fall asleep so tired. Because you know, when you gotta drive, driving is not a joke, especially when you're sleeping. A lot can go left. I always say go south. You know what I mean? While I want to go north, you know, we want to continue to go north. We want to continue to go south, south, south. We want to go north. But because of our sleep, what they call it, sleep deprivation or something like that, pronunciation sometimes is not so good with my tongue. Yeah, so I can't get to stay up in the class. Sometimes I try to stay in the class. Yes, never. Okay, sometimes you can't even trust yourself. So I believe in just living. And sometimes you say, "Oh, I trust you." Oh, please, trust not give no announcement. Hey, somebody say, "Trust me." Trust not give no announcement. If you're a trustworthy person, you don't need to tell somebody, "Oh, I'm trustworthy." No, they can see for themselves. You know, and it's not just on the internet, but it's also in real life. Somebody know. You don't need to announce. You know. Oh yes. You don't need to announce. You know, if you're real, if you can't trust it, you don't need to announce. People can see. As they say, who have eyes let they see, and who have ears let they hear. Hmm? It's like I always get upset at this thing when somebody talking to you, and because you literally don't open your mouth, you're not listening, you're not hearing me, and I have to constantly reminding them that my ears listen, not my mouth. It's funny, but it's just the joker part of it, you know. Within is very important to listen. But when somebody, you know, you be listening, but because you don't open them up when they say something, they say you don't understand or you're not hearing. But if you can read back word for word, which is verbatim, we can, you know, read word for word, back to back, what they're saying. How in heaven you gonna tell me I'm not listening? You know, so some people have to literally hear you utter it out your mouth. And sometimes it's about being quiet. What is it?
It's a door.
So you gonna tell me you just suck out the juice out of the you think now? Yes, family.
No, my coffee party.
Yes.
Ma,
Yes, you do.
ma, ma, no, my
And sometimes you can whisper prayers. They say whisper prayer. Because he answer it.
Mama, I thought it was.
Oh, yes. Yes, no doubt about that. No doubt. You know, recently I saw a quote where they say, talk less, listen more. You know, that's true, you know. But the point of somebody saying you're not listening is because they want a reaction from you. So if somebody's telling you, oh, you know, the grass is green over here, you should come, blah, blah, blah. You are listening, but they want you to open your mouth and say back something to them while they're talking. And you know what they say? It's not good when somebody's talking, you're talking. Because that can be rude or anything. I do it a lot. Because you just want to get the point across. But as I grow older, I have to realize that it's slow to speak. And life is better when you're slow to speak. In other words, slow to react. And life is better. And as I was saying to those guys last night too, that came in and they were just being boisterous at the mouth in terms of how they were talking to us as female in there last night. But I didn't pay them no mind, and then they look at me and say, I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. When they were leaving, one of them leave me a $20 tip. So what you can imagine if I was saying, who are you talking to? Can you imagine what would have happened to me? I wouldn't even get that $20 tip. I just said, let me take your order. You know, this is something funny, you know. But sometimes it's all about don't give off the same energy because somebody giving it, you know, different energy, you know. You can't knock everybody down. You cannot. Thank you so much. Oh yes. Of course, you know, no about it. You know, we just have to pick our battles. Because we can't fight everything that attacks. What happened to your hands? They off your body?
Yeah, I don't wash my hands.
Then go wash your hands. Do I look like the pipe? And the soap? Okay, go wash your hands. Go, go, go. Go wash your hands. Okay, I got it. Go wash your hands. I'll call brother. They look one so funny. You can't knock everybody down, people. No matter how you try, that will never happen. It's like you try to eliminate a lot of stuff out your life, and then you realize that no matter how you eliminate some things, they're not coming, they're not going away. You think you get rid of it, but then when you make a new chapter, create a new page, then here comes new trouble. Here come new horizons. Here come new hurdles. Here come new stumbling block. Here come new problem, new issues, new this, new that you gotta have to solve. So life is like a cycle. I'm a Leo. Agosto. Cuatro. I used to know how to say the month, the day, and everything in one, but whatever. Probably Virgo are nice too. But one thing I know about them, they clean freak. Clean, clean, clean. But I'm the early part of Leo. Well, not really say the early part because, you know, we have the early part in July. But in August, I'm the 4th. But nowadays, I don't wanna build my life with everything somebody say I'm gonna bash them for it. I don't wanna do that. You know, some days you're gonna have the mood days because I'm always having a mood day. You know, anybody know about mood day will know. Especially when female time and these things and you have to climb red hills again. I'm like, hallelujah. Help me get over this, Lord, because it's not easy. You know, because you snap, don't snap. Any female in the building will know at the time of the month, and if you go to changes the time of the month, you say snap, don't snap. It takes somebody's head off and feel bad. It's like you can't control emotion at that point, you know what I mean? Um, I'm the 4th, so I don't even remember which one the word is. Oh, I, I think I was studying about that once, but I used to be big on horoscope, but now I would have to tell you why one day, but not right. I used to be big on horoscope. I still do now, because if I meet somebody now, first thing I ask, what sign are you? Because I know the sign that are compatible with me. I know very much on the sign that are so. You know the song is so. You know the one that, yes. Yes, so I know the sign that are very much compatible with me. And sometimes they're compatible, but man, you can't stand it. But I believe in high school. I'm always trying to help around everything. Yep. But in a good way still. Because not, you know, even though it's horoscope, not some of the time I read this stuff that they're saying about us as whatever sign you are. And I'm like, nah, that's not me at all. You know what I mean? Like, don't forget, just no one. That is it. That is it. You can't trust yourself sometimes, you gotta trust no one. It's like you tell yourself, look, I'm not drinking no more pop. Yes, a month pass by. Yes, 2 months pass by. But then you feel the throat like, like you get in some flu and you drink some pop and you feel so good. I call it not a discipline. Oh yeah, you know. For me, well, growing up as a child, I've always wanted to be more of a motivator as opposed to be the one who always bashing somebody. If that makes sense. Because for me, even I would stand right here now and somebody tearing me down, and I know. But one thing I've learned is that if somebody don't call your name literally, they're not talking about you. I don't even care if they stand there looking in your direction. If they don't literally call your name for you to give them their undivided attention, it don't even make no sense. Because all you're gonna do is waste your energy, waste your sleepless night, waste everything to do what? To feel like, oh no. You gotta take care of our health first, you know. You know. Our health first. We can't tear down. We can't knock everything. Yeah, I got this chain out a long time since 2011. Not dependent, but the chain. I bought it in 2011 for my birthday. How old was I then? I don't even know. But I was young. So I bought it for my birthday then. But this lion like peace. I like the I don't mind, trust me, I don't mind going off at the mouth. But I don't want to go off at the mouth like I get up every day and just keep going off. No. One time we started talking now, a lady used to mess with me, I think I said it before. And the cop came, the cop was involved when they came. And I said, you know what, cop? This woman act like he's my baby daddy. Because I said I don't got no kids with this woman and this woman just constantly harassing me. The cop look at me and laugh because it's true. You ever have a neighbor that's harassing you, and when you look, it's not somebody who you ever entangle with, and they're more nosy, watching you, stalking you than somebody you entangle with. I'm like, I said, cop, they act like me, my baby daddy. But we can pop at them all. We just can pop at them all. One time the cop come to the house, they choked up when the lady keep messing with me. And I think she gave me a scratch. I'm surprised I don't have bad skin. Right here and some bruises was here. And the cop says, tell me what happened. Yes, I am. So tell me what happened. I said, can't you see? Are you blind? Just me on record. I ain't gonna make this up. Me on record. I said, are you blind? Can't you see? You get bruises and the cop asks, how did you get the scar? What happened? Can't you see? I went straight to Africa quick. I said, can't you see? At the time I had blood, because it was fresh. It just happened. And everything. And this guy go ask me what happened. How you get this? I said, can't you see? Man. But it's life though, you know what I mean? Yeah. But let me tell you the best time when I become fire. Real fire. When the time of the month. Fire! Fire don't light. And then afterwards, you're the sweetest person known. It's like, I used to go to the doctor said, how are you doing? I said, you know what? I think I'm bipolar, but I wasn't diagnosed. They both all laughing. That's the way I said it, Because sometimes you don't feel like you're bipolar, you're not bipolar. You know what I mean? You weren't diagnosed, so you don't know. But you could up on the borderline and don't know, but you're doing well for yourself because you can be aware. They used to laugh. Or my friends used to say, man, you're something else. I said, well, you know what? I was a diagnosed bipolar, but I guess I am bipolar. But it's life. It's life, my people. It's life. You can't do everything by yourself, Of course. Of course. Everybody have a good side and everybody have a bad side. And that's what I tell all my friends too. I said, listen to me. We can't bash everybody. We can't. It's impossible. And it's not just on social media, it's also in person. Especially if you work in the public domain. If you don't work in the public domain, then you can stay home and lock up in the house. You don't have to deal with nobody, you know what I mean? But that doesn't mean your crazy life not gonna come out on you. When you're in the house and the house messy and all this, you go crazy over the house too. Look at my kitchen. Look at this. I'm so stressed out. I'm so this. I'm so that. Blah 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 blah. That's the thing you should even do is we learn English and they talk to you about. Some people have issues. Some people is like people against the environment, people against people, and people against just whatever around them. So it's life. You learn about it, doing English class and stuff. So you have different ways of dealing or having issues with something. Could be just again with you as an individual. You don't like something about you, or I don't like my nose, I don't like my hair, I don't like how I look, I don't like my shape, I don't, you know what I mean? We all have something that we tag along with. It's like tag a war. But one thing I know is when you're aware, when somebody come and say, look at you, you ask them, hey, newsflash, not around here. Because you're already aware of what's wrong with you. You're already aware of what is going on with you, period. But when you're not aware, then everything somebody say to you becomes sensitive. You know what I mean? Like last week I was at work and I served some customer, and then the guy, when I pushed the tilt off for the money, not the one who giving me the money, but the other one threw a cigarette, but he was smoking inside of the thing there. And the other guy was standing there to give me the money. I said, could you take that cigarette butt out my stuff for me? And he said, yes. And he took it out. And he said, it's not me put it in there. I said, no, but it's him put it in there, the one at the back. And then when he walking away now, he called me. The one at the back, and he called me and he said, you know what you want? You want some D. I said, you know what? Get the... I hit the button. Boop. Oh, yes. But you know what? In life, all when you know them, you still don't know them. Because sometimes when you think you know something, you don't know it either. Because sometimes they shock you too. So sometimes you just have to go anywhere and be mindful and pay attention to your surroundings and become self-aware. If you become self-aware of you first, and then everything else will fall in place. But when you're not self-aware of you, what your weakness is, what's your strength, just like anything, when you go out there, they ask you, what's your strength, what's your weakness? You gotta know what's your strength, and you gotta know what's your weakness, especially your weakness. What really will make you go left or blow up like a fire? You have to know your strength, and your strength and weakness. And I think when we know how we are, because come on now, we grown up to be kids and we were having our own little tantrum, our own little this, but by now we're grown now. Supposed to know, yes, know thyself, exactly. And once you know thyself, then the good books speak of those things. It's easier to navigate our environment. For example, when I came to Michigan, first time I came to Michigan, everybody told me, don't take the bus. They're gonna cut your head off. They're going this, they're going that. But I think paying attention to your surrounding. I'm not saying you're not supposed to listen to people. Listen, but you know how much money it cost me then to just pay people to drive me here, drop me there. It cost me more because I was listening. I didn't. Sorry, I didn't take the leap of faith. Because you're in a new country. You didn't learn to take the leap of faith. I'm not saying you must not go out there and be prepared, because you all need, when we're traveling anywhere at all. Even if you're just going to the grocery store, it's still traveling. Going to church, it's still traveling, because in that split second, so much can go left. You know what I mean? So, But I spend a lot of money privately driving here and driving there. When you see a good fight, jumping in. How you gonna know what's a good fight? Yeah, I don't think you're gonna do that one. Or maybe it depends on the context in which you're speaking. Because everything depends on the context, you know. Because you're not gonna know if something good until it's done. You know. But giving thanks a lot, that's all we can do. We're here. One of my aunt I just lost her. She's not even the oldest one. So give thanks. We're here. I swallow. Come XX. Is that how you say? My phone screen is cracked. So no, no. So paying attention doesn't mean you require you to answer all the time. Paying attention just mean that okay. Oh, you ever see somebody say, "Oh, that's what's up," and you keep pushing. Now you're aware. Now you understand. So guys, you can go check out Ice Wallow Come XX. He said it's an ice cream store. Where is this ice cream store located? Salso. Is it Salso? Solo? Sasolo? I don't know. That's the only thing I never graduate with pronunciation. I did not graduate with pronunciation. And if I have to sound out all the letters now, I'm gonna go. I deserve to be back in basic school. Or in America, they say early head start. I deserve to be in early head start. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate every one of you. Because I know it's not easy out there. It's not. Whew. When I tell you sleep jolted me, guys, I'm here wavering. But you still have to do what you have to do. It's not easy. It's like I have certain customers when they come in the morning time, I say, please don't even yawn. They just start yawning. I'm like, please. Because I'm about to get off. I'm right behind you. I'm just an hour behind you. You know, my hobbies are cooking, reading. I read a lot. I love to read. But I read silently, so. But I read a lot. Cooking, reading, baking, taking my kids out for a walk, which I haven't done it really, but and running, exercising and stuff like that. I know I love that. I love dancing, because when I was growing up, I didn't when my cousin was teaching us how to dance. Man, I wish I could dance. My mom stopped it and said no. Back in the days, the older folks, you couldn't whine let older folks see. Well, I can say me. I couldn't do that, so. Somebody asking if you own a do customer do you own a store? No, I don't own a store. I just work for a restaurant. One day soon. One day, but I don't know how soon. But it's in the making. I actually have a name on Google already. It's doing very well, but I can't share it now because there's nothing on there. But one day, Google send me all the time. It's doing pretty well up there, but there's nothing over there. So I just decided to just get out the name out there right away. Can I play music on live? I don't even know. I'm a guinea pig to these things. I don't even know yet. You don't want to be nobody's servant. Come on now. I don't want to be nobody's servant. You can always be a good friend by supporting. Continue doing what you're doing. Support. You know what I mean? That's all. So, well, I finished eating the ball-headed sandwich. And I'm not a bread lover, but I finished the ball-headed sandwich. So people, you know that the wind is strong at the window. You know, it's you come up from a long day, you're tired, people. Don't worry, you have ball-headed sandwich. Whether you use sausage patty, whether you use bacon, whether you use any kind of meat, deli meat, whatever. Just call it your ball-headed sandwich. Because you don't have no lettuce, you don't have no tomato, you have milk, but you just still boil, no cheese, no egg, you miss a couple things out of it. So you might as well just call it the ball-headed sandwich. You're missing a few. In another one patties, we call it alopecia. We're not talking about the one you acquire, which is called androgenetic alopecia. We're not talking about what we just talk about alopecia. Because some alopecia you inherit it, some you don't. It's just because of stress or so, you lose your hair. So some are acquired by through family in history, and some is just through stress. So not everybody bald because of inheritance. You know. And then I don't want to stress myself too much because I don't want no cavities. Anybody know what that means, they will know. Do you have if you don't have no lettuce, no tomato, no cheese, well, let's say you have egg on yours. Well, it's still ball-headed sandwich. You don't have all the things that we normally know typically go on the sandwich. I just have just the bacon and the turkey bacon and egg. Do you have lettuce, tomato on there? Just typically go on. If you don't, it's still ball-headed. Okay, just have half of the ingredients. You call it ball-headed sandwich. Ball as a day. But if you want it ball more, you just use your bacon and no egg, nothing else. No meal, nothing. Partially bald. So probably you call yours partially bald. You know what I mean? But whatever we're eating for breakfast this morning, we just have to bless it and give God thanks and praise. Because many wake up this morning don't have a meal. Especially home with children, they don't have nothing to eat. So when you wake up and see that you have something in your kitchen that you can use and flip something over and make something happen, it's truly a blessing.
Mom, what did it tell about that?
It's truly a blessing, guys. 100%. We have to give God thanks, man. Because all the lessons we learn, all the lessons that we're going to learn throughout these days. Sorry, I'm end up using the word. I didn't even see that you put that in the book. But all the lessons that we're going to learn in these last days of life, it's going to really shape us for where we really want to head. The direction that we really want to take our life to. I know the direction I really want to go into. I'm working on it. I'm praying about it and everything. And that direction is to just give my life to God and, just so I can become a complete person. I'm complete now in the flesh, you know what I mean? But I want to be able to get to that part, but it's work in progress. And I have to just constantly pray and hope, and God will lead me the way, Good morning. ¿Cómo está? You know what I mean? Tired coming from work, but we're still here. Say we're kind of catch your eyes up a little bit. Thank God they're big enough. So it won't look like, they're really sleepy. A quench blink. Yeah. So I wanna transition one day pretty soon. Hopefully, I can live to see that transition before. Yeah, I don't got my Bible right now with me, so you're gonna have to read that out for me. I got Bible, but I'm in the kitchen. Hola, you know. But one day I want to really, transition. As a kid, I'm always thinking about this thing. I've always, but I don't know why I always push one foot back, one foot back. Every time I think about certain things, I always push one foot back, one foot back. I don't know. But one day, I know when I'm pushed, I can't push no backwards anymore. I just have to keep going. Oh no, my birthday is August. My birthday already gone, done. Cold time now. About to be freezing. Is anybody having a birthday today or anything? Happy birthday to you all. And to comes in the months left in 2024. Let's make good use of the rest of the year. You know, like I used to say, if your day is not good, try to find a way to change it. You know, if your life is not good, try to find a way. Like I think one day this week too. Well, we keep saying last week. I was at work and the chef called me and the chef said, "Come here, a lady in the drive-thru. I was washing up the dishes and he took the order from me. And he said, a lady in the drive-thru, she crying. I said, wow. I said, why she crying? He said, I don't know. And he called me. And sorry, I went over there. I'm under the weather too, guys. I don't know. And I just come from under the weather. But anyway, I went to the speaker and I saw her crying and I asked her, are you okay, man? You know? Sometimes I don't know if these things are rude to be asking people, but I just hate to see people in distress. You know, when you've been through stuff, you just don't like to see people in distress. It kind of bothers my heart. You know what I mean? Even though sometimes you might not in a position to help somebody, but a little word of encouragement and advice, I think goes a long way. I guess so, you know? And he called me and I went over there and I said, Mama, are you okay? And she was crying. She said, no, I'm not. She didn't tell us why. And I said, it's okay, you don't have to explain why. Because for me, I don't like to question people about what they're going through. You know, give people the space to share with you if they want to. If they're not comfortable, there's nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? You can't beat somebody down if they don't want to share something. She just said she's not. And then she was crying. And I said, Mom, you know what? We're all going through something, some way, shape, form, or the other. And all I'm going to say to you, do you want a nice cold glass of water? She said, thank you, yes. And I gave it to her. Gave the glass, some water to her. I said, I don't know if this can help, but it might help. Okay, drinking water also can help calm your nerves down too. Yes, sometimes you have to take on, roles that are tough sometimes, and it's not easy sometimes. And I said, ma'am, if you don't feel like driving, because I'm telling you something, when you're on the steering wheel and you're crying, can you imagine? Some people cry so much that they can't even see to go home. And I said, ma'am, if you're not feeling good, if you don't think you feel safe to drive, because she was in the drive-thru, I told her you could just pull over to the side and you stay right there until you're comfortable to drive. And she said, I think I'm good enough to drive. And I told her, I said, ma'am, if anytime you're on the street and you're not feeling well, like, you get so overwhelmed, because she said she was overwhelmed too. I said, just please pull over so you can calm. When you calm down, I told her to, take like a deep breath or something. And I said, whatever you're going through, we're going to keep you in your thoughts and prayer. And the guy was there along with me to help encourage her as well. So, it's not easy. People go through a lot in this world. As long as you're alive, you're going to go through something. Even young children now that are already enjoying their life, but as soon as they hit adult stage, and you gotta knock these bills up the head, which in they are knocking us instead of us knocking the bills. Yes. Then you realize this is where the challenge begins. Because when you live with your parents, sorry, or your kid, everything the parents do for you, but wait till you're on your own. It's like you're like, wow. I see why my mom always end up in the garbage. I see why my dad always end up at the thrift store. Or I see why my mom always follow the thrift store because bills. You can't get rid of them. Hmm? They're like money you don't see. Oh yes, no doubt about that, Even though sometimes, what I realize too, if we have to be honest with ourselves, sometimes we don't take our advice either. But if somebody give us that advice, it's easier, because even though you're aware of what is going on with you sometimes, but sometimes, and to be honest, all people need in this world sometimes is just reassurance. And what I mean by reassurance, I mean that somebody cares. Sometimes it's not like nobody want nothing from no one. It's just to say, you know what, it's gonna be okay. That's all some people just want to hear. It's gonna be okay. Not that they desperate or anything, but when you're going through your highs and lows, like I did a video and I was doing the dance there. I don't know what I was doing, but I was doing something, and I just heard a voice said, the title of this short is "Respect My Highs and Lows." These things I don't have to make up nothing. As soon as I do a video, a name come for the video already, and that's what come out. I don't even have to struggle with names. Anything you see I post, and I'm just like, wow, we have to really just be supportive. Yes. And sometimes people do literally, most people going through stuff. Not to say everybody not going through some hurdles, trying to jump over some hurdles to get from point A to point B. Don't get me wrong, but sometimes all people need is just to say, "Oh yes, I'm not alone." Baby, be careful. That's all sometimes people need is somebody to say you're not alone. It's like when you go to church and you hear the pastor preach, and he say, "Whatever you're going through, this door is always open for anybody who wanna come." You know, and it's just for us to take that step, or they say take that leap of faith. Because many times we're in this dark corner, and when I'm talking dark corner, I'm not talking you physically go into a corner to stay, but the darkest part of your life, whatever you're battling with, it could be health issues, it could be a loss of a loved one, it could be a baby born, and the struggle is real again, all over 360 again. You know what I mean? Because now it's adjustment, now it's shifting, now it's everything. You have to readjust your life, shuffle up the this, shuffle up the that. Like they say, shuffle up the deck, which is the pack, like when they're playing games or sorry, and all these things. But then there's so much more to life, and it just, if you see somebody in distress, it's sometimes it's not to offer them anything financially. They just want to know somebody cares. Baby girl is gonna be okay. Baby boy is gonna be okay.
I do it.
What's you gonna do now?
Look.
What?
Red.
Oh my goodness, you know who did that?
Yeah.
Chihuahua.
They said mess it up.
He eat out your sandwich too?
Yep.
I told you to eat it. That brother not easy, the baby. He ate the brother sandwich too. Because the brother put it on there like he didn't want it. He didn't like the ball of the sandwich. Yes. Guys, I don't think I want to stay long with you. I just came on because, I'm just trying to see how I can make two ends meet, And doing that is, it's a struggle now with my phone. I don't know what's going on with my phone, but nevertheless, when I can hop on, I hop on, for now. Because sometimes you're trying to be consistent in life, but you're always going to have something going to try to just shove you down. Just push you down for no reason. For no reason. Yes, my lady. Yes, yes. Thank you. God bless you as well. Yes, sometimes. And like I don't know why I always say, yes, I'm always trying to be on the positive side of life. But right now, sleep knocking me down. Sleep. Sorry, people. Sorry. Sleep knocking me down right now. No, I wish I did. No. No. Okay, no problem. No, I only smoke orange juice and water. I don't know if that made no sense, but that's me. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, yeah, man, respect. Oh, but I never knock nobody. I don't wanna knock nobody down. Whatever people do with their life is on them. You know what I mean? Yes. And then this kind of weather, like have me breathing short, because I have asthma. But they haven't messed with me in so long. But anytime this kind of weather start hit me hard, then my chest will become tight. The doctor had prescribed me a asthma pump, but because I try not to use it because it's not like my asthma is really bad. But I realize now when you cough like this, you just tighten the chest, you know. So I don't even know where I put it. I need to look for it because you never know. The older you get in life, all kind of cap start take over your body. I call it cap, all kind of disease, you know. All kind of wonders start work up in there. You have to pray. I rebuke you, go away. You're not welcome in my system, go away. Ooh. But my beautiful people, I just want to say, yeah, you know what? I got some ginger, but ooh, I just remember. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you. And I got some lime too. That's a funny thing, you know, I got the homework with this, but forget sometimes. Sleep get the best of me. And when you sleep, sometimes you get the best of you. And my mom, when she was here, made me some honey and garlic. Too. Man, you like hit all the nails on the head. Boom, 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 boom. Appreciate, man. You know. Yeah, I got some of those too. My mom had given me something here. I like I eat it, but I say some farm away. And then yeah, she had made this in the jar with honey, garlic, and I don't remember what else she put in there. She put something else in there. She said she used to make it when we were a kid. I hate saying kid because kids sound like meh. I can't laugh loud, people. But I know the garlic in here is very strong. And she didn't have the real garlic. Yes, garlic is in here. So she didn't have like the real garlic. So the powder garlic, the organic one that I bought in the store, and in here is very strong. So I'm gonna take a spoonful of this. I can't use but the spoon in there. I wish I had known it. When she called me again, I find out what's the other ingredient. You kind of have this, you know, like a Vicks. You have a Vicks taste to it, that harsh.
Mama, money.
You want honey?
Yeah, honey.
You want honeybee?
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of. I don't know what's in there for Vicks. They not telling me the old people. They put anything in the same thing. I say, doctor will for them medicine. What you want to say?
Papi, the honey bee.
You say honeybee?
Yeah, papi, the honey.
Honey, you want some? When the baby get this, he say, yuck. Yeah. But I got me some lime too. But you know what I'm surprised about too? As Mother mentioned about the lime. The limes over here, they're growing so fast.
Okay.
I'm like, what? This lime go bad real fast. Somebody said, what's up? Say, hola.
Hola.
¿Cómo está?
Camilita.
Muy bien.
Mimi.
Gracias.
Gracias.
I need to teach you. Hola. Como esto. Dice como esto. Dice hola.
Hola.
¿Cómo está?
Camillita.
Muy bien.
¿Qué me ves?
Gracias.
¿Qué calma?
Okay. All right. Boy, ready. It's true, man. It's not lasting at all. I'm like, wow. It's like you close your eye and buy something today and tomorrow you open it and like, okay, I know I got something. You know you're jelly about it. Everything, you start look up in your face like, I think these are some of the things why we have to be struggling so much with all these like, witch cancer. Because if these things spoil so fast, they're supposed to be healthy for us. Can you imagine how it tear up our system? Because of all the preservative and all these things that are not 100% organic no more. You know? And if I had a backyard, I could do my little backyard farm and I don't got none. And the backyard I got is a building. You know? I think anybody have backyard should start consider doing little farming. You know, because if you look at the stuff you bought at the store, or even if you go to a pantry and get this stuff, like lime and stuff, and by not even 2-3 days, it start become growing, looking like a white sino or something. Mm-hmm. What's that? Say uno. Uno. Oh, it's a cuatro. Ah, you learn Spanish at school? Oh, boy, smart man. So uno, dos. Oh, you full of it now. Fake baby, he become now. Hmm? You know? Ah, you're so funny. But blessed people, I respect to your manners and I respect to everybody, man. I like it. I just want to say happy Sunday to everybody, though. Happy Sunday. Whether you're heading to work, heading to church, in church already, going to church, whatever you're doing today. Happy Sunday wherever you are. You know, because I believe, and my boss would say, can you come and work? I was like, I take 6 days free labor. And they say 6 days shall labor and in 7 days I shall rest. I believe in that approach. I believe in working out 7 days and kill on myself. Hmm? Only you got 2 kids to take care of. No. I'm from Jamaica, but I live in Michigan. Yes, enough respect. I'm gonna go get off and probably take me a quick look at nap, or I don't know. You know, procrastination is one of the happiest family I have. Procrastination, you know, become my family now. I need to push him away, but it's true. Yes, I taught myself Spanish. Well, not taught myself Spanish. Get out the phone.
Hi.
Okay, they say hola back to you.
Hi.
Say adios, amigo.
Domingo.
Adios, amigo. Somebody say hi to you.
Hi. That's me, Emmy.
You speaking Spanish?
Honey.
Hmm?
Honey.
Honey. Okay, leave my honey alone. Leave my honey alone.
Say honey.
Say peace. Say peace also with you. You so fake. I have all fake kids.
Thank you.
He said thank you for being fake. I can't believe he gonna say thank you. Hey guys, the other day, which
Mama,
one? You know when you have a long day standing at work?
Mama, it was Dodie.
Yeah, I know it dirty. Yeah, I know it dirty. His English is something else. You know how one day I came home and I lay down and you try, you know, when you stand long standing at work, and I lay down and I try to, I don't know, is that Spanish? Bando, like they, of course, bando. And then today's Sunday, oh sorry. And I was laying down, right? And I felt this pain, like my feet just jet lag at the back of the calf right there. You know, like when you stretch from a long day at work and you get that muscle tension, it hurt like crazy. It's like somebody just grab you and hold you down. I wouldn't let you go. Oh, you see, I guess it's so funny. And I thought my kids didn't even care, 'cause you know they're boys. My son was made a noodle and he dropped what he did and he run. And I was rubbing it to get the pain out, because when that happened, you can't move your leg. You just say, ow, and I mean it painful. It's like the muscle just balled up, like get like literally hard. You know you can't have behind the back of your foot, that's all. You know, I do science in school, but I don't remember all of that. And that will help. But I'm telling you, the big one, just what he was doing, I'm come. He said, Mommy, I was rubbing. He said, Mommy, no, 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 no. I'll do it. I was shocked. Because they always say, you know, try some stuff to see if your kids care. But I didn't have to try nothing. That literally happened. He said, Mommy, are you okay? I said, no. I was screaming out like a little baby. And he come and he take a little tiny little hand and he was massaging this spot for me. And then he go away. I'm telling you. Okay. Yeah. I will try that, because I bought me a big bag of it from Sam's Club, because I use it to do science project with my kids. Even though I haven't done some in a while, but I used to use it to do science project. Who the baby? He the big one is a Cancer and the little one is a Leo. The one that just left here. He's a Leo. He's the 18th of August. The big one is the 8th of July. 8th of July. The big one was supposed to come on my birthday, but he ended up coming July. He was gonna the date that was supposed to be August 4, but he ended up come July. You know. And they're all full term, baby. That's why they give me hell now. All full term, they grow extra. Full term. And I mean, you know, some people come at certain time now. These ones are full blown. They come on like a two grown man. Full head of hair, everything. And I'm like, wow.
Mama,
Thank you. I appreciate you and thank you for your support. Thank you as always. Yes. You know, we can't take life for granted. We can't take nothing for granted. Yeah. So now they all grown. But you see all life funny when the kids born. I don't know what I'm cooking today. I have no clue. I swear I don't know. But when I grow up, you know when somebody sleeping they start talk rubbish, eh? But when I get up, so when I grow up, people I'm losing my mind, I need to go to bed. Oh, no problem. That would be a great help, great support. I appreciate. You know, for me, I always say, my watchers, my wishers, my even if you're not yet subscribed or anything, you all are welcome. Because the mere fact you take time out to this schedule to stop by, support your girl, say hi, say hello, it don't really matter. You know, life in itself will come full circle when it's need to. You know, they just have to keep working hard, keep pushing, and never give up. Yes, I appreciate, man. I just pray to God to strengthen each and every one of us so we can do big things. You know, big things. We can do big things. I mean, big things. We can go out and, you know, generate more ways of helping not just ourselves but others, you know. Because, get down. Get down. No, 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 no. Get down. Leave your brother's stuff alone. Your brother gonna get your brother gonna be mad. Go in the living room and plug it in. Go in the living room. Walk under there and go in the living room. Oh man, he always wanna be beside me. Power, fire, yeah. But I have no clue what I'm cooking today. But my shorts are giving trouble, so I don't know if I will be able to upload nothing because it's still stuck on a. I don't know. I need to get me another phone. Because this one crack no more on it. But I'm still making it happen. Because I use my phone to do YouTube right now. But I need to, my wish for the Christmas is to get me a computer desk and chair where I can die in a Jew water. Let me translate that for you. He died in Jew water. But in Jamaican curling, dead in the water. And get me a computer desk and chair. So oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it. So I can sit in a little corner and do my little thing. But everything is in the making. Even though a little procrastination is in every little thing, that I do nowadays. And it's the truth, it's life. You can't get rid of it. You're so funny. It's so funny. I just kick you back, that's all. You know. I'm about to fall asleep, that's why I sit down. That's why I sit down, okay? And that's why I sit down. I'm about to fall asleep. My eyes can't hold up my head. My head is here bubbling, you just can't see. I'm a defender, I like to defend myself. I like to defend myself, but I choose my battle wisely. Yeah. I choose my battle wisely. I don't try to take on all the bunch of battle. My favorite position is Jesus. What's yours? Anyway, happy Sunday, people. I keep saying I'm coming off for good this time. We're not gonna let the life of anything take us over. Let's end it right here so we can end peacefully for the rest of the morning or whatever. And whatever you guys are doing, stay blessed, be positive and everything. And one love to you all. And peace out. Until then. This is Resilient King signing out. Thank you to all my loyal subscribers, to all my loyal watchers, to every single person who supported me. Whether you hit the like button, whether you subscribe, whether you share, whether you comment, anything. Enough love. I will say peace out until then and for the rest of the day. Blessed Sunday to you all. Bye bye.